Hey everybody!
Hey guys!
This is MaJeliv. We're the Vasquez family. I'm Matthew.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Jose.
And I'm Joshua.
And today we are going to be reacting to episode 5 of Star Wars Ahsoka. Episode 4 left us emotional. Tears were shed, and we are quite ready to jump into episode 5. So we're not going to waste any time here. We're going to jump on in. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, you guys are watching an edited version of this reaction. If you want to have access to a full uncut watch along of our reaction today, you guys can have access to that by becoming a member of our channel.
Do it.
Either by clicking the link in the description or the spot up above to check out our Patreon, or by clicking that join icon next to the subscribe button. And while you're down there, even a lot, if you guys can leave a like on this video and subscribe, that way you don't miss out on any new MaJeliv content. But besides that, we're happy that you guys are joining us today. We hope you enjoy our reaction to episode 5 of Star Wars Ahsoka.
Listen, I'm already covered in goosebumps just from reading Ahsoka confronts
her past. The imagination goes wild. Let's jump in and see what they got for us today. Here we go.
All right.
We're back on this planet?
The red.
Hu Yang is by himself.
Oh, that's true.
Poor guy.
Yang.
He gave them one job. Stay together. Just one job. It was not hard. Nah, it was hard. It was very hard.
It was hard.
I imagine Hera is going to find him.
Oh, that's right. Because Hera's there now, right?
Mm-hmm. Split it in half.
They're gonna need to know where.
Yep.
Maybe she could put it together.
I don't know how they're going to fix it.
No, they're not. They're going to have to find another way through. They're probably going to have to use the Purgles, if they can. I mean, I don't even know. Again, all their options, like A, B, C, and D.
I got nothing down here. It looks like we missed the party.
Hmm.
Mom? Can I come
Jason.
All right. But don't wander off too far. We don't know this planet, so keep Chopper with you.
Famous last words.
I love that.
Like, why would he even have to wander?
Mm-hmm.
Just stay in the ship, boy.
Yeah.
Chopper looks so cool live action. Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he fits.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, yay.
Hu Yang?
I told them to stay together. They never listen.
Man. The silence.
Oh, it's music.
Shadow Warrior? What?
These titles are so good.
Epic and vague, which I love.
Gosh.
Oh, this is really happening.
You look the same.
You look old. You lost the fight.
I don't remember.
Trust me. You lost.
Aylan's skull.
So you do remember. That means you still have a chance
Chance.
to live.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm here to finish your training.
What?
Oh my god.
One is never too old to learn, Snips.
No way, man.
What's the lesson, Master?
Live. Or die.
I won't fight you.
I've heard that before.
He's referring to Obi-Wan.
Oh my god.
Dude, what is this, man? This is amazing.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Dude, Hayden Christensen just bringing that essence back, right?
It's like, you want to go up and touch his face? Like,
Yeah, you want to just touch
there?
real?
Are you there? Like,
It feels so surreal.
they're there. Like,
This kid, I'm loving this, right?
If we stay out here any longer without reporting in, people are gonna start asking questions.
Mom,
Not now, Jason. We might benefit.
Mom, there's something about the water.
This kid
What
sees
about
more.
the water?
This kid not only sees, he feels.
Something out there, Mom. I can feel it.
Ah, he's Kanan's son. Of course he can feel it. Come on.
General, we need to figure out what we're gonna tell Command.
This guy.
Mom, listen. I am. No, listen to the waves.
What are we listening for?
Don't you hear it?
The waves crashing?
No. The lightsabers.
Yes. Listen to
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Chills.
He's got it.
Oh.
He can hear them.
I just heard.
Oh, she's hearing it too. Music.
It's like actually.
Goosebumps.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh man, let's freaking go.
Why would she be? Oh wait, she's lost in the ocean.
His father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi.
Yes, he was.
Okay. We
An
better get
amazing
on.
one.
Commander, get everyone moving. We're going back up.
He's like the
Wow.
people that haven't seen.
Yeah,
Rebels.
he's like, okay, cool.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Okay, cool.
The
Just
Jedi.
keep moving.
Oh
Yeah.
man, this is wonderful.
Jason, my guy.
Dude.
Everyone who's pregnant's gonna name their boy Jason.
Ooh.
Looks like you don't have much left to offer.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Where is she going?
Where'd she go?
Like, where is it? Can't see anybody. Oh, there
Oh,
she
okay,
is.
there she is. I'm like, where'd you go?
Desert. I want some dessert.
Trial.
The Dagobah system.
Oh.
No way!
Oh, are you kidding me?
No way! Look at her outfit. Oh my god, I'm
Oh my
getting.
god, that's her Padawan suit. Matthew.
Oh my god.
No
she's going
way,
back to
dude! This
school.
is amazing.
Oh my god!
No way!
Oh my god.
Look at her!
Oh my god!
Look at this!
Oh my god!
We're in Clone Wars! We're in the Clone Wars!
Guys, this is amazing.
Oh my god, I have chills, and I don't really get chills often.
This is amazing.
Oh my god, dude!
This was one of our first missions. Why are we here?
You tell me.
Oh wow.
I don't understand.
That's your problem.
Master!
Dude,
Oh my goodness. Oh,
dude, this is.
dude!
This is your training.
This is amazing, man.
Oh, this is
Oh my
remarkable.
gosh, dude, this feels like a dream. Oh.
Dave freaking Filoni, man.
My heart is racing so fast.
Oh my gosh, dude, the clones.
Wow, man.
Is that Rex back there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This isn't what I trained for.
You must adjust to the times. Look, when Obi-Wan taught me, we were keepers of the peace. But now, to win this war, I have to teach you to be a soldier.
Is that all I'll have to teach my own Padawan one day? How to fight?
You know, teaching's not all it's cracked up to be.
What makes you say that?
I'm joking.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
How can you joke at a time like this?
You want me to be more serious?
I prefer it.
Listen, I'm teaching you how to lead, how to survive. And to do that, you're going to have to fight.
Huh.
What if I want to stop fighting?
And you'll die.
She's got to keep fighting for her life, man. This is surreal, dude.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that silhouette. Oh,
Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
Wow.
Dude, this is so much.
Nothing out here.
Try widening your sweep along the coast.
We're gonna press our fuel reserves.
I appreciate that, Carson. Now widen your search.
I was surprised they changed their mind and approved your mission.
Oh, they never changed their mind.
I see. So this mission is unauthorized.
Rule follower.
Is there a chance they're out here?
Always. Especially with Lady Tanner.
Yeah, she is tenacious.
So was her master.
Yeah? What was he like?
Intense.
Chopper says you're gonna have to get low.
How low?
She wants to know how low.
My gosh, this sequence. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Time jump
Wait,
again?
this is Clone Wars Season 7 now. Look at her outfit. Because she has the blue sabers
Oh my goodness.
that Anakin gave her.
And those are like Maul's soldiers, right?
That's her outfit from Season 7. Rex!
What an episode, man.
She was still so young, dude, when it all happened. Like,
I don't know this battle.
This was the siege of Mandalore.
Mm-hmm.
We had parted ways by now.
You're a warrior now, as I trained you to be.
Is that all?
Ahsoka, within you will be everything I am, all the knowledge I possess. Just as I inherited knowledge from my master, and he from his. You're part of a legacy.
But my part of that legacy is one of death and war.
But you're more than that. Because I'm more than that.
You are more, Anakin, but more powerful and dangerous than anyone realized. If I am everything you are,
You've learned nothing.
don't say that.
I gave you a choice. Live
Oh, that is not a good color.
or die.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
dude.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
You lack conviction.
Dude. What?
Time to die. There's hope for you yet.
Anakin.
Oh man.
The music, man. Wow. There's so much there. It's so complex. Like her relationship with Anakin.
It's so beautiful.
The fear of her becoming exactly what he was, you know?
Whoa. She looks so cool.
Question is how he catched her, right? Anakin?
Yeah.
So many questions still. I hope
I
this is not the
know.
last time we see him, right?
I don't know.
I'm sure she's gonna want to go back too.
She also was at a point between life and death.
Right, yeah.
So it's one of those things where she was at a limbo.
Yeah, it was like a Gandalf the White moment, right?
Yeah. I think it was exactly what it needed to be.
Oh, of course.
Aw. Such a sweet kid.
Where they go?
Oh, look.
Oh wow.
Without her headband.
Oh yeah, that's so cool.
Dude, the makeup is so impressive.
I still can't get over the fact that we just saw like
Yeah.
Anakin and Ahsoka live action in Clone Wars. Like,
She did like Luke. She spared him.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. To see beyond the evil, right?
Yep.
Beyond what everyone else saw.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man.
Jason is here.
With his mother and a squadron of X-Wings. All unauthorized, of course.
Ahsoka!
She's wearing white now.
Owe you my thanks.
Does he have green hair?
Did you find it?
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
No, the lighting helps.
Yang, why don't you show Jason inside your starship?
I've been in a starship before.
A Jedi starship? She might have left an impression on it. Like a memory.
So we'll know what happened.
Possibly.
Sick. She just like woke up and now she's gonna
I know.
investigate the area. You're not gonna find something you like.
You and I share a common bond. Sabine, you will be reunited with your friend. Do it. For Ezra.
Yeah.
She's not there anymore.
General, we have a problem.
What else?
It's the fleet. They're on their way.
Well, they're a little late.
I don't think they're coming to help.
Uh-oh. Oh! I made the same sound. That was funny.
I'll deal with this. You can work out a way to find Sabine.
Right.
Purgle's calling it right now.
Yeah. That's the only way you're
It's the
gonna do it.
only
That's how
way.
Ezra got there. Ezra and Thrawn. Space whales.
Oh, there you go. You
You guys are good.
Distant Purgle calls.
How do you think Ezra did, my guy?
She's gonna jump up.
They're the only ones that can make the trip, huh?
Hera, the Senate Oversight Committee is going to determine if your command should be permanently suspended. You are going to need her testimony to help you. I'm sorry.
Not the setback we want.
I know how to follow Sabine.
No, get out of there. How can you go to court if you're in a different galaxy?
Wow, man.
I'm not sure I like this plan.
Yes, I would like to second that.
Without the map, we don't have the proper hyperspace coordinates.
She looks cool.
I love her white robe outfit now.
So good.
Ask
She looks
them.
so great.
What happened?
Soak of the white.
Just gonna ask them. Ask the whales.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so beautiful.
Whoa.
That's a big.
That would be the mama.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
I think that is one of the larger ones.
I think so too, Hu Yang.
Yeah. That'll do.
She seems enlightened, doesn't
Yes.
she?
Yeah,
There's like
does.
a joy to her. Something was.
More alive.
Dang, man. Oh my gosh.
So
This
great.
is so great.
So great. Look at her outfit.
Oh, that's so great.
Those flashbacks to Clone Wars were so. I was taken right back to those scenes.
Oh.
Whoa, the eye.
Oh.
Yep.
The authorities are coming.
Yikes, yikes.
How annoying.
I know.
Ah, man, seriously.
Pests.
We're the New Republic. We like our rules. We feel powerful with our rules. Here's our ship to show our rules.
Get away with you and your rules.
Now, where is General Syndulla?
I'm afraid that's classified information.
Captain, the reason we are here is because there was no mission.
I respectfully disagree.
Oh my gosh.
Explain the nature of this mission, or I will see to it that you are stripped of your rank for resisting a direct order from Fleet Command.
Okay, but you're not gonna believe me.
He's not wrong. Wow.
Enlightened. Oh, whoa.
It's like
Toothbrush.
Pinocchio. Here we go.
Car wash. Well, the tongue, not really.
And then there's where they'll find Geppetto.
Yeah.
Jiminy Cricket.
Hey! Get in there.
So hype, man. The question is, like, what is that other galaxy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
uncharted territory. Literally.
A galaxy farther than the, you know.
Like, far, far, far away.
Farther away.
They know where Surreal was taken.
I have no idea.
What?
No idea.
It could go anywhere.
I know. That's better than going nowhere.
Yes.
Oh, is it gonna end like?
Yeah, they're gonna fly off and then it's gonna end right there.
Yeah.
Which honestly is perfectly fine with me.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Oh my gosh. My goodness.
That is so cool.
Wow.
That's a cool.
Does that not take your
That's
breath
practical
away?
effects, I think.
Yeah, those practical effects on that guy's face.
Sorry you can't make the trip. That's all right. Jason's too young to travel between galaxies.
Kara, I'll find them. I promise.
May the Force be with you.
Oh.
No. Yes, sir.
Are they gonna take off?
Oh, let's go. Let's go, man.
Whoa.
Gone.
Boom. That's it. That's
And-
it. And Star Wars will change forever.
Yes.
Man.
Masterful.
Dave Filoni directed this one.
Yes,
man.
he did.
Yeah.
As he should.
I mean, he would not give this episode to anyone else. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, my hair's crazy.
Wow. The writing, the directing, all of it was so flawless episode. Flawless.
I mean, again, years in the making. I think it
And
truly
even,
brings
like,
full circle.
The perspective for Dave Filoni too, to finally see like what was once an animated show come to life.
In live
Like
action.
especially him being the creator of it. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine that feeling.
It was so well done, the Clone Wars stuff, because you know it kind of takes you to some of those Force visions where things are kind of vague and obscure. And if you've seen the Clone Wars, you know how to fill in those blanks. And I know for me, like it was an emotional, like core memory flashback to like watching the entire show, and you know, and you hear the sounds of Rex and the troopers, and even seeing, you know, young Ahsoka, you realize how young she was in the show, and and then anybody else that watches that hasn't seen Clone Wars obviously can fill in the blanks. But again, it's to see live action Anakin, Hayden Christensen, like you were saying last episode, Josh. Anakin live action with a live action Ahsoka is so huge to making it truly canon and interwoven, Ahsoka interwoven into Anakin's story. In the same way that we got to see her kind of clash Anakin here, in the same way that Obi-Wan had to, you know, it kind of really cements Ahsoka's existence and purpose and effect on the entire saga. So yeah, I don't know what's resonating with you, Mom, or...
Oh my gosh, that whole episode of the scene with Anakin, I got chills. Like, it was emotional. It was really emotional to see that, because it's such a tragic reality, especially when he's walking away and it's like Anakin, Darth Vader, Anakin, Darth Vader. Like, that just rips your heart out all over again, because you're really like revisiting that tragic reality of Darth Vader and the betrayal and just the sadness of that.
Yeah, I've noticed when they
beautiful episode.
I noticed that when they were both kind of like at a conflict where Anakin's eyes were like evil, like how they are in Revenge of the Sith. She had a little bit of that in her eyes too.
Yeah, when she was about to kill him, when she had the choice, her eyes kind of turned and then they went away. Yeah.
I want to like go back and rewatch that scene again.
You see this, this you rewatch.
There's so much depth there. There really is to the legacy and how Anakin really trained her to be who she is today. And I mean, even we haven't seen Tales of the Jedi yet. We still have to, but you know, there's things that Anakin taught Ahsoka that are the reason she survived Order 66. So you know, you put all of that in there. You like, it's just so much depth, so many layers to all of that whole relationship. So to see them together, to see Hayden Christensen play the different levels of Anakin, the dichotomy of like the duality of Anakin and Vader, and like you were saying, Dad, how she, like Luke, seeing beyond what everybody else saw, what the Order saw, that yes, there is power and you can be seen as dangerous, but to have a certain faith and hope in who Anakin truly could be, you know, I think only Ahsoka and Luke were capable of that, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what reflection, whatever else you guys are
feeling. I mean, I can sum up this episode for me personally with faith. I think only with the eyes of faith can Ahsoka see who Anakin really is. And then because of that, she can see who she really is and what she's really about.
She's like a completely different person afterwards.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
The culmination of that is, you know, it supersedes all kinds of elements that are obvious and direct with the lore of Star Wars, and it reaches into the soul of belief and how powerful belief is. You know?
Yeah.
What you can do, the amounts of healing, you literally come back from the dead in this case for Ahsoka.
Yeah.
But then what she comes back as is balance. She seemed youthful. She seemed just
reborn,
yeah. And it's just complete surrender, this complete, like, wherever we go, it's better than just no movement, you know? Being fully alive in that way. You know, it's just, it's a lot to take in. It's a masterful episode because there's layers. There's so many great layers.
Yeah.
And what I loved is that if I'm watching this and I've never seen Clone Wars, you understand who Anakin is, you understand who Ahsoka is, and the whole exchange that they have in this episode really solidifies what it means to her. You know, if you kind of get a little metaphysical and yet literal, she the whole time she's just floating in water. You know, someone may argue, oh wow, so she didn't really go anywhere, it was all in her mind, right? People could say that, or her spirit. Okay, sure, you can take that angle, but yet she wakes up and she encountered that part of her that needed to find resolution.
Right.
It's you can't say that she hasn't been anywhere, seeing the change that she's
absolutely right,
like
and
that changing character, the way that she is around, you know, Hu Yang, and she's a different person, and so you can't deny the fact that she like hasn't been anywhere. To further extend your point, Deb.
I think it's that line that they said about if you don't fight, you're gonna die. So you either fight or you die. And I think she's been kind of dying slowly with everything that happened.
Yeah.
And I think she's ready to fight, to be able to live for something, you know?
Well, to keep fighting. I think that whole, you know, just to witness the person that you looked up to and you were learning from to fall, and you know, it probably paralyzed her, and it's like, what did she do from then?
Right.
Like from that moment. So it's just like to see her finally overcome that. And what's beautiful is you go back to those moments of the things he was teaching her. It's like nothing that he was teaching her was wrong. It's just because of what happened to him.
Yeah.
It took a dark turn, but the whole concept of needing to keep fighting, you know, there's a reason why she was taken back to those moments. And even too during Order 66, if you've seen the final season of Clone Wars, she kept fighting, but it was from a place of fear, of confusion, of like what is happening. But now it's just like she's fighting for hope and for light and for faith.
Also, you look at when in this episode Anakin shifted to Vader was when she started to, well, one, you know, I loved how you had the banter there and like that between Anakin and Snips that you got, and even Hayden did some mannerisms like the cartoon that were just so like
amazing,
so well done,
so amazing,
just so surreal. Like I don't even know how to describe it. But to my point, it was when Ahsoka started talking about how, you know, my legacy only leads to war and death, and how, you know, the biggest revelation and the breakthrough is when she realized it doesn't have to end there.
Right.
You know, in the same way that Luke was able to save Vader, that he was able to redeem himself and defeat Palpatine, even after all the horrible atrocities that he had committed, you know, as Vader. So, you know, as Anakin, when he hears her say these things that only fear have done to her, you know, I think the fear and the doubt from the Jedi Order is a big reason as to why Anakin became who he became. And it's a level of, if more people had faith and hope and trusted and poured that into Anakin, that he, you know, how would things have been different? And so it was like when she almost was speaking the way the Order spoke, it almost, that's what triggered him. It's like, you're not getting it. You're not getting, I think, beyond that, to be better than I was, to be better than the Order was. You know, there's a reason you walked away. You know, so it's I don't know, it's very complex, but that's kind of how I'm wrapping my mind around it, is like why he reacted the way he did and how that triggered it, and what that means about Ahsoka's mindset before, you know, the breakthrough that she's had now.
I think that line when he said that, you know, everything that I am will be a part of you. And I think that scares her. Yeah. Like, I don't want to end up like you did. I don't want to, like, you're kind of thinking I'm destined to become like you. So you become afraid of your power and afraid of all of those things. And then, you know, now you have to train someone. And if you don't believe in you being able to come out of that darkness and be different than your master, how is she going to train Sabine with that confidence that she could do good?
Right.
And I think Ahsoka had to experience that, to know that she could overcome, that she's not going to have the same destiny and fate that Anakin did, that she could do better. It's so poetic.
Yeah.
So poetic.
Beautifully poetic.
It was beautiful.
And anyway. I think her being older, she gets to see her master in a different light, you know, which I think is a very beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So
she'll take his legacy and all the good in him. She's gonna live it out, just like Luke did. And that's what makes so powerful when you think back to Mandalorian, the fact that Luke and Ahsoka were in the same frame. Just a visual of that. Again, it's poetic, because then you see the parallel with her.
Yeah.
She's now determined, and she's going to do it for herself, but at the same time, she's rewriting the legacy of Anakin Skywalker.
That's true.
And that's quite beautiful.
And that was Book of Boba Fett. It felt like Mandalorian.
Thank you.
But no, but all you were saying, it's just to address that so that we can focus on what he said.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
And I think the beauty of, and it gets me emotional and like all like, you know, to see Anakin again, like, you know, I feel like a part of our hearts are like ripped out when you know, you see Order 66 and, you know, the fall and everything that Darth Vader goes through till the end, you know, with Luke. And then for us to have this little glimpse in time to be able to kind of like close that up emotionally by seeing him in the light again, in his true self, kind of like when we pass on and we have that restoration, right, of the purest self. Like, it was just beautiful to be able to see Anakin come back, to be who Anakin is, who we know him to be. It was such a gift. Like, they didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
But they gave us, like, all of that. Like, they restored that for us to give us that sense of, like, oh, he's okay. Like, he's good now, you know? I don't know. It was beautiful.
No, for sure. It's that. Her having to realize that there's more than just the darkness. Don't let yourself succumb to it and stay there. That, you know, come out into the light, call out the darkness.
Even the last thing he
the good
says,
in him, yeah, it's
there's hope for you yet.
I mean, she's gonna go fight a huge darkness now with Thrawn. Like, it's. I mean, she looks like a whole new person, and now I understand like the transformation, like what we saw at the beginning of the season of episodes 1 and 2. You know, now we could see that shift, that change, and I think it makes it even more powerful.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, I can keep going, but it's late.
This one will keep we definitely have to digest this one. This one was, I think, a lot, obviously, with what we saw, but emotionally, too, is a lot more.
Yeah, I don't think I fully processed all of it. I'm, like, not that I'm tired, I just feel like I'm dreaming. Does that make sense?
It feels like a favorite dream. I need to watch it again.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Can I say one more thing? Sorry, I know you're closing up. I'm so sorry. I just have to say Hayden Christensen, man, like, what a gift as an actor to get this call, right? And then to do it justice is a whole other thing. Like, it's a whole other thing when you can take it. You could take the challenge of talk about putting the past behind you, right? And I know it was when the prequels came out, all kinds of negativity surrounded that, and he got a lot of hate, a lot of criticism. And then from that, I think Matthew's generation and the surrounding younger generations really gave him all this love that now I think the world has been ready for this moment. To see Anakin as a teacher, to see him exist outside the realm of reality so that he can yet again be redeemed by someone that he poured into in his living state. And to bring that in such a masterful way, again, Hayden Christensen, standing ovation to you. Your life experience came through, and you've given us a gift. You've given me a great gift, not just as an artist, but as a man. And I applaud you for it, and I thank you, and I plan to thank you with my life. So that's all I need to say.
The actress who played young Ahsoka, she did fantastic.
So
just like jumping in it, because I didn't think they would like actually. I mean, I just wasn't expecting it, but it was so beautiful, and she did just so wonderful. I don't know the actress's name.
Well, and carrying the weight of everything Ahsoka's gone through, like that. To me, I was like,
I could still.
I'm sure we will continue to give our thoughts and commentary as the story progresses.
Yeah.
And we definitely will do a live or something after this whole show finishes, because I'm sure we're gonna have more thoughts about Anakin and all that. But
do you know if this is like the last of what we'll see?
I have no clue. Like Josh said, I mean, if this is the last we see of him, that's really, I think,
so beautiful.
I'm content. I'm not like anymore.
I think it was him. Yeah. Like that was.
Yeah, no, of course it was. Yeah.
That's like his salute out. You know.
It's just so beautiful, man.
That's
the word. Do you know how many more episodes are in this show?
Right. It's about to get real next week.
Sabina's gonna be so confused.
So
like,
probably
what happened to you?
an arc of episodes. Do you notice that?
Smell like
how
real.
it's like there's 3 episodes.
Yeah.
No, there's like an arc. And you can close it up.
You know, it's like one of those. Sorry, just one last thing. It's like one of those things where Anakin, Hayden, like still getting to see him play Anakin. You know, there's only so much time until like that you can do something like this. And the fact that they were able to do it, is just like you said, Dad. Like life, just the way that it all worked out, and where the life he's gone through, just perfectly reflected in this episode. So it's wonderful, man.
It's all connected to us too, man, because it's hitting me in the stage of my life that I need to hear and see and experience.
Well, I mean, you were like his age when like you were the same age as him when he was in those movies, and now you know it's yeah. Oh, God, guys, thank you so much for this today.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed our reaction, and yes, again, meet us in the comments. And if you guys want to have access to the future Uncut Watch-alongs that we do to these episodes of Ahsoka, or to enter future Star Wars content that we do, you guys can have access to those by becoming a member of this channel, by either clicking the link in the description or the card above to have access to our Patreon, or by clicking that join icon next to the subscribe button. So you'll have 2 ways to have access to those Uncut Watch-alongs, and just know that support monthly will help us to achieve the goals that we have here at MaJeliv. And yeah, it really means a lot. But regardless of you being here today, we really appreciate it, and we're grateful for it. So thank you. Go out there, spread your light, and may the Force be with you. Have a MaJeliv day.
Bye.
Bye.